top 10.
No, it's not,
Fair
because
enough.
it's another. If you have watched it, then yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
No, it's good. It's psychological mixed in with horror,
Yeah,
I
that's true.
guess.
Yeah,
It's pretty short, which I found a bit annoying, but I feel
yeah,
like it's good pace, and I don't know. It's like it's a good mystery story. Like you want to know
yeah,
straight away. So
yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, okay. I just remembered something funny from that series, but I'm not gonna like say it because I don't really want to spoil anyone. But yeah, yeah, don't mind that.
it's been so long since I saw it, so I can't
Yeah,
really remember much.
no,
But yeah, it's good though. So
yeah, it's
it's a good
definitely a
anime.
recommended watch. Obviously, it's really good. Like I've always had a thing for like psychological and mystery anime,
Yeah,
and obviously seinen as well. So there's
yeah.
like these genres that always form like a powerful good anime. So yeah,
It's a bit like over gory, but apart from that, it's
yeah,
like nothing really
yeah.
wrong with it. So yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, so like it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go with like a very special anime for me, in my ninth position at least. Have you ever seen Barakamon?
No, I was actually gonna watch it recently because I've heard so much about it.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
I believe it was aired like in 2014, and then it's basically like mostly a comedy anime. So I kind of like watched it whenever I had my sad days, and I just really wanted to have a laugh. So then I went on and rewatched Barakamon basically. Um, so the plot isn't really that interesting because it's really just about calligraphy. I don't know, or that kind
Oh
of like.
shit! Oh, it's that one. I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about like the one with the mobsters. No, I've seen
No,
that one.
no,
That
fuck that
yeah,
shit. Not
yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah, I have seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's so it
yeah,
is really good.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's really good. It's hilarious. Seriously, it's like the best. It's more. It's if it, I don't know, but
it
it's like
it makes you
amazing.
feel like super relaxed inside. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Like,
It's like you find this like inner peace, and I don't know. It's just amazing. So it's like a
it's
recommended
good
watch
shit.
for anyone.
Good.
So yeah,
Um.
you can move on if you want to.
Okay. This one is like the complete opposite of what you just said. It's not relaxing,
Oh,
but it
fuck
is.
off.
Have you heard of Death Parade?
Yeah, Death Raid is good.
It's like pretty underrated, and I don't know if it got cancelled, but they didn't do much of it. Like, there's still so many unanswered questions. So I guess if you want to know more, you have to read the manga.
Yeah, fuck
But
off. There's always that
but
one.
yeah, but it's really good. Like again, it's like psychological, and if you haven't guessed already, I like psychological
Yeah, I
anime.
kind of got that one.
Yeah, but made it for me was the art style. It's just like super colorful, and it's like the way it's shot is just really nice. So
Yeah,
I would definitely recommend it. So yeah.
yeah, definitely. It's a good anime for sure. And really interesting, because there's nothing really like it. So
Oh yeah, it deals with a lot of like interesting themes around death and stuff like
yeah,
that. So
and like things that happens like in your daily life actually as well, or you might encounter one day. So yeah, it's
it's
a good
good.
anime for sure.
So you're
Okay,
number 8.
okay. So no, okay. So it's really hard making this list. So I'd like just gathered some anime shows that I really like. Um, but I'm actually going to go ahead with. Have you seen Gabriel's Dropout?
I've never heard of it.
Okay, okay, okay. You can Google it if you want to. It's basically like it's fucked up, but it doesn't look like that typical show a guy would watch. But it's really funny, and it actually made me laugh a lot of times. The voice actors are amazing, and
Is it comedy or what
yeah,
is it?
it's comedy. It's basically about Gabriel, who's an angel. It's a girl. And she is basically starting to become a fallen angel because she is so lazy and she's not really acting in a way that an angel should act. So she gets sent down to Earth as a punishment. Um,
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember too much about it, but it's basically just comedy with Mo girls, so it's definitely worth a watch. It's actually hilarious.
Does it have a lot of fan service?
Yeah, no, actually, well, it's kind of like the opposite. It doesn't have, but you kind of like end up having. No, I don't know, but
I think you should stop that sentence.
yeah, I think I should stop right there and maybe go to jail or something. But it's definitely worth a watch. It's a good anime for sure. So, and I guess people who have already watched this anime could agree with me as well.
Well, I'll take your word for it, but I'll check it out.
You should. Okay.
Yeah. For my number 8, I've got I mean, you've probably heard of it. It's Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite is good.
It's quite high up my list because it's not amazing, but it is like it's just good. You know, it's just a good anime. So I can't really use it that much, but like the action and the story is good. The characters are interesting, and that's about it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, there's a lot of feels going on there as well. It's like definitely like I have one friend that have like watched one anime, and that's Parasite. And
Okay.
you know, every once in a while he just keeps on talking about it, like whenever we come on the anime subject. So it's definitely good. A lot of my friends have
No, it is.
have watched it as well.
It is impactful. So
Yeah.
and there's not many like anime with like kind of alien. I mean, there are, but not in the same way.
Yeah,
Like
I know. I get what you mean.
yeah, and the way it takes over the humans is like really interesting and kind of way. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my 7th, and it's honestly just going to be any of the Fate series, if you have seen any of those.
Yeah.
But I'm specifically going with Fate Apocrypha. Have you seen it? It's the latest.
Dude, there's so many. Like
I
if you watch
know.
all of them, it would take like fucking years.
I know. But there's basically well, the Fate series have been around for like I don't know more than 10 years, and I've watched most of them to be fair. But I really liked the Apocrypha one because I believe the sound effects was the one, or was at least one of the main factors that really did it for me. The action was just beautifully animated. And in general the character design and plot was really interesting, and yeah, in general it was a really good anime.
Does the Fate series follow like a storyline? Like all of them are they all linked together, or how does it work?
No, it's
Not really.
just it's one holy grail war in each series, but I don't really remember too much. BRB, I gotta
Okay.
close the door.
Okay. Fuck, what are we on now?
Alright, so I'm back.
Okay, nice. So was that your number 7? Yeah.
Yeah, it was my number 7.
Okay. Well, I'm a very professional YouTuber. Okay.
Yeah,
So
me as
yeah,
well.
is I don't know how you pronounce it. Ergo proxy.
I have no idea.
Proxy. You're not into like sci-fi, or
Well, I do like sci-fi, but I don't think I've heard about it.
basically, fuck. How do I sum it up? Well, it's like in a far future where it's like completely apocalyptic, I guess. Like
Mhm.
humans are completely wiped out, and they all live inside of this giant bubble, like this giant, like kind of safe space for triggered leftists. No, okay. But yeah, it's basically about this investigator just going around that infects these androids, and then they become sentient and like self-aware. And then there's this monster called the Proxy, and it's like of human in evolution. And basically, yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of Ghost in a Shell and kind of Blade Runner, but
Yeah.
anime style. So I don't know. I think it's really good. So
Yeah.
it's definitely worth seeing if you haven't seen it.
It was called Ergo Proxy? Or Ergo Proxy? Or what was the name of the anime?
Ergo Proxy.
Yeah, okay. I think I found it. Got a pretty high
Yeah,
rating
it's got
on
like
my
this
anime list.
girl with like blue eyes, like blue
Yeah.
eyeshadow. Yeah,
Yeah, nice blue. Very nicely blended.
yeah. Yeah.
Make
No,
one
it's good.
point. Her
Yeah.
eyebrows are shit though, but yeah, completely agree.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, since you have already talked about it pretty much, well, okay. Have you seen Steins Gate?
It's fucking good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know where to put this anime series, but Steins Gate is definitely in top 10 at least. I have this like one friend that I have always had since the start from the anime, or since I ever started watching anime, and well, his favorite anime has always been Steins Gate, but it's always been in the top for me as well. I don't know, it's not really much to explain. It's basically about time traveling and a lot of the psychological and stuff that happens when you perform a time travel and stuff like that. So
It's quite funny as well, if
yeah,
I remember.
it's really funny. Amazing voice acting. And there's now 3 seasons as well, so there's a lot to watch, and it's definitely recommended.
Kind of reminds me of like anime version of Rick, you know, in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Kind of similar.
Yeah.
like a mad scientist.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the same thing.
Fuck, what have I got? Oh yeah, Shiki.
Yeah.
It's like you've seen
I
it?
know. No, I haven't actually, but I know it's about vampires and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a very long anime, so and it takes a while to get invested into it. Like it took me like a good 4 episodes to actually care, like give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
So but if you stick with it, then it just builds and builds on the characters and the story, and it's like a super climactic,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's really good. It's like vampires, but it takes itself seriously, and it deals with vampires in a different way that's not like teenage garbage. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay, so while you said that, I actually got like well, I just remembered an anime that I watched a long time ago, and it's called Sankarea, and I think I just might as well add it to my top 5. Well, normally it wouldn't be there, but you know, it's like
Okay.
just have something about it that I really like. It was a fun watch, really. Just really a relaxed anime. It's about basically a guy that is zombie obsessed, and then he
No way. I think I've seen that one.
well, he wants an undead girlfriend, and somehow
Yeah.
he ends up turning this girl up in he gets a zombie girlfriend basically, and
I forgot
you know,
that existed.
yeah,
It is
you know,
it is good though.
it
It's a
is
good
go-
like
it is good.
yeah.
But you know, I don't think I'll ever see it in someone's top 10, but it's definitely good. You know, it's underrated
Yeah.
for sure.
It is very
It
underrated.
has
Yeah.
really nice art and good, you know, animation style and stuff like that. So I think it's definitely worth, like, you know, worth the spot at least.
Yeah, I felt like they could have gone to a bit more interesting places instead of that whole kind of like father and daughter kind of fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like very different and unique, so it's really good.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's very weird as well because
Yeah,
it's
fuck.
basically like necrophilia.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
know. It's no.
Hey, that's nothing new for the Japanese, so
Nah.
fuck it. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is a really guilty pleasure, and you're probably gonna think like I'm a complete fucking
No. I'm gonna
for
find
liking
it.
this, but okay, it's just my relaxing show. Okay, it's when I just want to switch off and completely just get some, you know, good feels and relax.
Yeah.
I heard of a lull in the sea. I say with like embarrassment.
Oh, what was the anime called again? Didn't find it.
A lull in the sea.
Oh. Okay, I have no idea.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't. But
No.
basically, it's basically like every other slice of life anime with high school students dealing with their bullshit drama. But there's one big fucking difference with this one
Oh,
because
okay.
they all live under the water, and just the animation in this is just so fucking good. It's like it just makes you feel super calm, and the storyline is just really good. With like, I mean, you care about the characters except this one, the main girl
Yeah.
who's like cries all the time. Is the
Oh,
only annoying thing about it.
I think I've actually seen it. Fuck. Yeah, it's about fish and stuff, isn't it? Like, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I know. I just don't remember really, but I've seen it and I enjoyed watching it as well. Well, like, it's a really relaxed show. Beautiful, beautiful arts, beautiful animated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Dude, yeah, the music is really good, and
yeah.
the best thing about it is actually towards the. I'm not going to spoil it, but towards the end, like there's a big shift in time. I guess I can say that,
Mm,
and the way you kind of see that unfold is like not like any other anime. So yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah. Have you seen? Okay, so I believe I'm going to jump on to number 5 now. Yeah.
At number 4,
No, number 4. What the fuck? Okay.
yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
think you missed one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. We really are professional, aren't we? Okay.
sure.
So I'm going to go for probably my favorite romance anime out there. It surpasses Nisekoi and all the others as well, and it's called Tsuki ga Kirei. I don't know if you have actually seen it. The art style is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's kind of like
What's it about?
original, and it's about like, you know, the classical cliche stuff. It's a guy falling in love with a girl. It's just really basic, but like, I think they do track, like the running and stuff. Um, that's basically what it focuses about.
A high school drama thing, or
yeah, high school drama
Okay,
thing, or maybe junior high. I don't really remember too much.
okay,
I believe they're actually like quite young. Um,
right.
so it's just pure romance. It's nothing like etchy or sexual in that sense. It's like you're watching
friendly.
love. It's like love. You're watching romance. So I don't know. It's just probably the best romance anime out there, and I know that a lot of people agree with me on this one, because it's really special. It's kind of hard to describe because I don't really remember too much about it, but it's amazing. Like basically,
You have to link it to me because
yeah. Okay,
I'll check it out.
I'll send it to you. It's like the best shit ever. Okay, you'll get a notification.
Okay. Okay. So for my number 4 is Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah.
I mean that's actually my most recent anime that's on my list, my
Yeah.
top 10. Because it's rare that you actually find like a new good one, in my opinion. But this kind of came out of like just out of the blue, and the soundtrack, obviously, as you guys know on my channel, was a big influence for me. And it's just like the storyline. It doesn't like is you don't know like how it's gonna end, and I can't spoil it, but like it doesn't follow the usual tropes in anime, and that just like really makes it stand out. And the visualization of all the art style is just fucking next level. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's the visuals are
Thank-
amazing, and
Yeah.
everything about this anime is just amazing. To be honest, and the ending, it was amazing. Or well, I don't know, it left me speechless really. And Devilman Crybaby is definitely in my top 10 as well, but just not included at the moment.
All right, okay, fair enough.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Okay, but since you kind of like started to mention like new anime coming into your top 10, I might actually add this one as well. It's currently starting, or well, it's just started airing, and it's called Grand Blue. So
What's that?
far, it's called Grand Blue. I'll link it to you.
yeah. Okay.
So far, it was supposed to be about diving, and it most likely will be as well soon. But so far, it's been just pure comedy. It's been hilarious to watch, and it's just something unique about it that just really makes you, love the anime, like or probably manga as well. Everyone has said that the manga has been or is amazing as well, but this one will probably blow your minds away. That completely happened to me. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you about this one because I'm currently just 2 episodes in, but I'm that confident in the show because it's amazing so far.
Okay. Well, have they already like gone into the sea? Because I like that kind of underwater art style.
Well,
if they've got that,
well, they haven't really gone too much into the sea, but like they have like gone they have gone into an aquarium, like so it's like they have seen like corals and stuff through the glass and fish and stuff like that. But in the next episode, I think they will go outside and dive.
Okay, nice.
In the Grand Blue,
It's
you feeling me?
I feel you.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so for my third, it's like, I don't know. Most people might have this. I mean, it depends what your kind of taste in anime is. But with my number 3 is the NHK.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good.
you must have heard. Yeah.
It's good.
I think we can all like, for everyone, but like the main character. I think we've all had periods in our life where you can kind of relate to him slightly.
Yeah.
It's a funny anime, don't get me wrong, but it also deals with quite like mature stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I would say it's the only really dark comedy, like black comedy anime I've ever seen. If you've ever seen anything else,
Yeah.
but
I don't know really. I think I might have, but I can't really like name one at the moment.
So if you're into like mature themes, but with it kind of not taking itself super seriously, and just like kind of dealing with everyday life and the struggles of that, and it's quite like an uplifting in a way kind of show. It's really good. And I've just started reading the manga as well.
Yeah.
It was way more in depth with like drug abuse and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very interesting, and it's not like anything else. So yeah.
Yeah, you really do like that kind of anime, and
Yeah, you can tell now. Yeah.
I can definitely tell. I like that as well. I love it, to be honest. But
Yeah, it's good.
I really like
good
that
shit.
comedy as well because I want to be happy. I don't want to be depressed all the time.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I need that lighthearted stuff. That's why you should definitely link me down.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
you need to like mix it up. So like that's what I usually do when I'm watching anime. Like sometimes I'm like, whoa, shit, I need to take a break, or I might like die, or something. And I just have to move on to something like that's so sweet. So yeah, okay.
You can't really get that with any other media, like that kind of that
definitely
that really makes you feel like strong emotions, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like you're more connected to anime, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to film, other series like normal, or that's not animated.
Yeah.
If you think about it that way, at least. Anime is you feel more connected to anime and manga, or at least anime. Yeah, okay. So, like, in my second spot, I'm not really sure what to put there, but I think I'm gonna go with Haikyuu. Have you seen it? Haikyuu?
Have an English name I might recognize?
I have no idea. I think it's just called Haikyuu, really. I can link it to you. It's...
Give me a description, so...
Okay, I'm gonna read it from my anime list, okay? With my broken English. Okay, inspired after watching a volleyball ace nicknamed Little Giant in action, small-statured Shoujo Hinata revives the volleyball club at his middle school. The newly formed team even makes it into a tournament. However, the first match turns out to be their last when they are brutally squashed by the king of the court, Tobio Kageyama. Hinata vows to surpass Kageyama, and so after graduating from middle school, he joins Karasuno High School's volleyball team, only to find that his sworn rival, Kageyama, is now his teammate. And there's more to it as well, but don't think...
Beautifully read.
Wow, beautiful. Just beautiful.
Round of applause.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna prac my English later on. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's good, man.
Okay. But, anyways, Haikyuu is... probably the best sports anime out there. I believe it's mostly for girls because I feel like more girls are like I don't know.
Is that the one you talk? Is that the one you talking about? The netball one or
Well, yeah, or the volleyball
volleyball?
series.
Is it?
Yeah, volleyball. Um, so I don't know. There's not really that much to tell, but you know, Haikyuu is like it's really funny, and it has like these moments where it's just pure, like it's so dead serious. It's like it feels like you're watching an action anime, and then like you're moving on to like some, I don't know, some slice of life comedy.
Nice,
Anime.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it
I don't
mixes
know.
up genres.
It's like really
Yeah.
hard to describe this anime because I don't know. I've never really thought about it, but it's basically about volleyball and like I don't know, just playing volleyball, and it's just pure gold, really.
Is it like very motivational? I guess.
Yeah, it's
Or-
really motivational. Like it doesn't really matter what you play, but like you know, there's like this motivation and desire to like become better, and like you know, there's like these themes and like I don't know, you just really want to get better because it's nothing
yeah.
like Haikyuu,
Actually,
really.
yeah.
I don't know, it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to describe.
Like an anime like that really makes you want to kind of achieve your goals and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
and
that-
work harder and give it all. So yeah.
nice. Okay, so my number 2 is a bit cliche, but I actually didn't see it until that recent, like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And oh god, it's like porn. It's that good.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Oh.
obviously, Cowboy Bebop is fucking amazing. You know,
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched it all, but you know, I'm actually watching it. I watched
Really? Okay.
episode 7 or something, or 9 actually yesterday. So I'm like currently into it right now,
Yeah.
because I haven't really like taken the time to jump into it. But you know, it's amazing. It's definitely good. It's pure fucking gold.
It's got everything. It's got like good soundtrack, good like world design, like the
Yeah,
universe, everything
yeah,
like
it's
that.
beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Character design as well. You know, I think it's quite unique and just beautiful in general.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It is very good. Basically, yeah, it's basically space porn.
Yeah,
You know?
it's space porn, alien porn. Nice.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to the drum roll. It's
Okay.
number 1.
Okay, I
So-
don't know if you can hear this, but I'm gonna try, okay?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, good. Okay. My number 1 is going to be Kino no Tabi, or also known as Kino's Journey. Okay, so I don't know.
yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay. For me, it's pretty damn high up because I don't believe there's anything like Kino's Journey. It's definitely on that psychological level of anime that you like, and it's just in general really philosophical, or it's just based based on philosophy, and
I love anything that like touches on philosophy and
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
the meaning
same,
of stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
It just brings or makes any anime just so much better. Like in my opinion, at least, you know, like the philosophy factor is like one of the main reasons why I like anime in general. Like
Exactly. Yeah,
most-
because like
yeah, because most anime series like to
Yeah.
they often like go into deeper subjects and like questions that needs to be answered, and it's pretty much philosophy and everything. So, and Kino's Journey is probably one of the best animes that are able to like I don't know, just make me want to think even more and just like learn more. I don't know, it's just like so interesting to learn about everything that is going on in each episode, you know, because every episode has like a new theme and like a new question and like, or even more questions, and like there's so much going on. Like I love it because I'm like a mini philosopher myself.
yeah, same.
Yeah, it's just amazing. That's why I love it. And just I'm pretty sure they've stopped animating Kino's Journey, but
I've never actually. I haven't finished it. I really do need to finish it.
yeah,
but,
it's
yeah.
you should watch like the one that was animated in 2017, like The Beautiful World, the animated series. I don't know what it's
Right.
called.
yeah.
Yeah, I could link to it as well.
Okay, yeah,
Fuck
do
it,
it, yeah.
let's do it. Okay. So like,
But that's the main thing with like anime. It's like either gotta have good characters, like with other
yeah,
media. But even then, it doesn't matter because like if it's got like a good
yeah,
psychological or
exactly.
philosophy kind of base to it, then and no other media has that, then that's why it's just like so fucking good.
Yeah. And in the end, that's probably why we fucking love anime. Like, in the end, like, because no other media has it, and in the end, it's just beautiful to watch. And that's probably why most people stick to anime as we do. Um, but
Another and sorry,
no, it's
another
okay.
thing I just want to say, like another thing it does so well that no other kind of media does is it gives you like an insight into the person's like how he thinks or how she thinks. Not every series does this, but
Yeah,
if you notice, like a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
anime does do that. So
Well, and not only only anime has this opportunity, I think, because
yeah,
it's kind of hard to like do this like with if you're making like a movie or like a TV series. I don't know. You can't really. It just feels kind of weird, like
yeah.
if like you were the actor and like they were supposed and you were and I don't know, the audience were like supposed to like witness your thoughts and stuff like that. It doesn't really work that same way. It just would have been weird. So that's why anime is pure gold.
With my number one, fuck, I forgot to say I don't really need to talk about it that much because we've all seen it. Most of us might have started off with it. It's fucking Death Note.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and it's just a golden anime. If you want anything that's psychological, thrilling, and makes you question morality, and for me, I'm definitely on Kira's side.
yeah,
just putting it out there. It's just a really fucking good anime.
yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
So to be honest, when I watched Death Note, I've only watched the dubbed version. Actually, I haven't watched the subbed version because like my friend recommended me to like watch the dubbed version. Or
It is actually a good dub for
yeah,
once.
yeah.
Same with
It's
Cowboy
like
Bebop.
it's like
Yeah.
one of the few dubs that are actually like really good. At least so. Like I tend to like go to comment section and like I don't know, write shit about the dub because I'll go in and like say this, fuck this shit, it's bad, and then people will get mad at me and stuff. But like in Death Note, it's definitely really good. But to be honest, like when L died. No shit, no shit.
Spoilers.
You gotta bloof that shit out, bro. You gotta bloof. But when that certain someone died,
Yeah.
the show got a lot worse or like
Oh,
it just
dude,
got,
yeah.
it just got dead for me. Like I think I don't,
Yeah.
I'm not I think I dropped it actually. Like I watched a couple of episodes and like we were introduced to like some new characters and like it went on for a while, but then I just dropped it because like it was dead to me really. So yeah.
I don't know how it ends. You've never seen the end.
No, well, I've seen it, but like I haven't
Oh,
really
okay,
fully
okay.
seen it. But I know what happens.
Okay.
But
Yeah, there's a long period where kind of nothing happens, and
yeah.
that does suck. But it picks itself back up.
Oh
Like,
shit!
yeah.
I actually forgot to mention an anime. That is absolutely insane, and I know that you will love it.
But
Okay, so I'm gonna bring up my I don't know my number 0. I don't
it's
know.
a bonus anime.
It's a bonus anime. Okay, I could just like go on forever with this bonus anime. Like go on out there with Konosuba and I don't know, like obviously Naruto, Hunter x Hunter and stuff like that. But probably the most underrated anime and one of my favorite at least is called Kaiji. Have you seen it?
Oh, that's not that weird 3D animated
No,
one.
no, 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 no.
No,
It's not.
okay.
It's not Arjin, or if you thought about that one. I don't know. But Kaiji is definitely one of my favorite anime series because it's just pure gold. Really, it's amazing. Like in this anime, you have like a narrator. You don't really have that in that many anime series, but you have like a narrator that is like probably the main voice actor the entire time, and he's doing a fucking amazing job. It's like ear porn when like listening to this guy talking, and it's amazing. So I don't know. I don't really want to tell you guys too much about it, but Kaiji is basically about gambling and there's a lot of psychological thoughts behind it. And yeah, basically it's about gambling, so you can already like imagine what it's going to be about. And Kaiji really focuses on like the like why people end up gambling, and like why they like gamble the way they do and stuff like that. So it's really like a psychological battle with the characters, if that makes sense. And Kaiji also really brings out like I don't know, the dark truth. I don't know, like things that you, I don't know, grieve and no, what is it called? Shit. Oh, my English is broken again. But like really like the bad characteristics of the characters. It's like it really brings it out well. So yeah, Kaiji is definitely like a recommended watch.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, definitely nice.
I'll check it out. Okay, so that's your bonus
That's
anime.
my bonus anime. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna give a bonus anime today.
Oh, not Sword Art Online.
Oh well, I don't know. I can't really think of one, to be honest.
Okay.
Blood Lagoon. Is that what it's called? Blood Lagoon?
Or it might be called Black Lagoon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Black Lagoon. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Lagoon. You know, I've
much of it, but I'm just throwing it in there because I know it's meant to be really good. So fuck it.
Like
It's,
you know, you have like this old series. Like I haven't actually watched it, but I know it's good. Like Railgun, I believe. No, or maybe like something like that. I don't know. It's like Trial Gun or something. Yeah, I don't know. And Hellsing and like stuff, anime series like that. They're all really good. So yeah, I don't know what I even brought that up, but yeah, it's good.
Okay, so yeah, that's top 10. I'm sorry about the sloppy editing. It's like the first kind of
Video.
discussion or whatever, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry
alright.
about that. It will be in the description. Definitely go check him out. He makes fucking great stuff talking about anime. And yeah, okay, peace out, guys.
Nice.
Okay, there you go, done.
Good.
Dude, I ran out of fucking footage.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
yeah, because oh well, fuck
Okay.
it.